Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Rowell. Alright, I'm doing an extra video today. This isn't normally one of my posting days, but today is November 2nd, my father's birthday. And you may recall that my father passed away in March of this year. So this is the first birthday that's come along since we lost him. And I want to do kind of just a special tribute video for him. As you recall, this workbench that's behind me, he built that for me a number of years ago when I lived in my house. I told you that story a while back on one of the videos. You can go back and look at it if you'd like. But I decided today, since he built this for me and this was such an important thing, that I wanted to do a little something to commemorate this day and to commemorate his memory. What I've chosen to do is I've had a little plaque engraved, and I'm going to actually permanently attach this to the workbench. And so that's how I'm going to commemorate this day. Additionally, you may recall recently I did a memorial video because we couldn't have an actual memorial service. I'm going to tell you how you can find that too. So, like I said, this is just a little quick video we're doing today to commemorate this day. So after a little bit of deliberation, I've decided I want to have the plaque right here. So what I'm going to do is drill a couple of holes, and they already came with these little teeny tiny screws that I'm going to attach in here. And so we're going to attach this right now. Now I'm not going to worry about the fact that my workbench is a little bit messy. My dad would have loved it. His workbench was always a little messy too. But there we go. There is the plaque for all eternity. Happy birthday, Dad. We miss you. So as you know, my father passed away on March 1st of this year after a series of hospital visits. And shortly after that, the whole coronavirus thing began to take off, and we were unable to get together and do an actual proper memorial service for him. We were actually planning on doing it the day of the graveside service, but in the time between when the service was planned and it actually happened, the coronavirus started working up, and everyone started getting concerned about having a whole bunch of people in a church sanctuary together, with this whole thing when we didn't really know a whole lot about what was going on. So we elected to postpone that until after this thing was going on. Well, 6 months went by, and we still hadn't been able to get together. And I was talking to my mom, and she was really getting stressed out about the fact that we couldn't do a proper memorial for my father. And I brought up the idea of doing just an online one on YouTube, where we could have, everybody who wanted to do a eulogy could record their eulogy and send it to me, and I'd do my eulogy, and we get the pastor to do his part, and the choirs to do their part, and a couple of their friends to do some musical stuff. And we edited it all together, and we created a video. And I've talked about this a bunch of time, but since today is his birthday, and it's his first birthday after he passed away, I've decided that today is going to be the day that I am going to let you guys see where the video is. The video has actually been up for a little over a month, and we've had a lot of good feedback about it. All the family and all the friends have seen it, and they liked it. And now I'm going to let you guys see it. I'm not going to post it on my YouTube channel because it's going to remain dedicated here. But what you can do is you can go onto YouTube and search for David Rowell Memorial, and you'll see a picture of my father, that picture right there, as the thumbnail, and you can come to it and you can watch the video if you'd like. Now, I've disabled comments on this video, so you won't be able to comment on it because this is just for family and friends. If family and friends, the people who actually knew my father, want to leave a comment, they can. But other than that, if you didn't know my father, I'm not going to allow any comments on there. If you would, you can comment on this video here in the comment section on that. But I wanted to share that with you so that you can go and watch the video if you'd like. It's a nice video. I think my dad would have been proud of it. So there you go. David Rowell Memorial. Search for that at YouTube, and let me know what you think.